Look, Isker, I'll get straight to the point.
All right.
Are you and Tremina lovers? There's a rumor going around Elm Camp.
Why? Are two blue foxes prohibited from falling in love?
Not at all. You may do as you wish. Fred insisted that I ask, that's all.
I see. I suppose he doesn't look kindly on Tremina, given her democratic activism. He could have asked me himself, though.
I said the same, but he would have none of it.
Well, it is true that we have developed a good relationship of late.
That is an interesting way of putting it.
We aren't married or anything, but I can't say what the future holds.
It could be a fitting match. She is the daughter of a prominent Southfield merchant.
And you? Well, you are of noble stock.
You're suggesting I return to the family fold. Such things don't concern me.
Then what does?
Why the sudden interest in our relationship with us? This isn't like you.
Oh, I have no particular interest. I'm merely making idle talk.
Really? Anyway, I'd best be off.
I was just thinking that Tremina could be a way to secure your commitment to us. What troubles you, Catherine?
I gave sweetmeats to the children of the Hodlam slums, and now they want me to come every day.
You must stop it immediately. They'll never become self-sufficient if they start expecting handouts.
Not everyone is as strong as you think, Andreas. They are children, and they need my help. Charity was an important part of my work at the church.
If only the church had been so benevolent when it decided to have you purged. Do as you like, but take responsibility for your deeds. God is not to blame for one's lot in life.
I shall keep that in mind. It seems your kindly nature is revealing itself, Andreas.
You're imagining things.
Andreas, I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You remember those kids we helped in the Ballydim Wilds? I got a letter from them. They were taken in by an orphanage. It seems they're safe and well.
I see.
You aren't happy.
Are you? You didn't seem to care very much about them during the mission.
It was only afterward that we heard the rumors about the church. It is hard not to fear the worst for the children we put in its care.
That's not all there is to this. Am I right?
Don't tell anyone, but I was born in the Ballydim Wilds myself. I could have been one of those kids.
I see. Your prowess as a magicka makes sense now.
Yes. Those born near the frontier do tend to have a knack for magic.
Does Catherine know?
Of course. Catherine was the one who told me about your rescue mission. I volunteered immediately.
Why did you keep your background a secret?
It's simple, really. So many kids from my area have abilities, and they tend to be hated for it. I felt that telling people about my past would make things harder for me as a young mercenary.
I see.
Anyway, I'm glad those kids we helped are doing okay. That's all.
There but for the grace of God, eh?
Father!
Izzy, and Rias as well. You've both changed so much.
Do you really think so?
You, on the other hand, have not changed at all, Zoruaq, even with your injury. Why, you look ready to do battle once more. With a little help, of course.
Help, huh? You mean to use a modern magic device to have me ride a wyvern, do you? Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. I have grown weary of the hermit lifestyle. I should be glad to fight alongside you.
I'm not sure about this, Father. I know you wouldn't need to use your legs, but...
Have you forgotten my strength, child? I would hold my own against you even now, despite how much you have grown.
So stubborn. Doesn't matter what I say, does it?
Now all I need is an opportunity to test out this contraption.
We're going to deal with the demi-human horde in Eastfield as it happens. What say you join us?
Sounds perfect. So this is how it feels to straddle a wyvern, is it? Huh. I could get used to this.
All right, let's go.
I'm off at once.
Take this!
I won't miss.
On my way.
I'll teach you a lesson. Thought I was just a grade beater. I won't miss. Yes, that looks to be the right message. I'm off at once. Thought I was just a grade beater, pal. Understood.
On my way.
Form ranks, mount a defense!
This isn't really my style.
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
Understood.
I'm off at once.
I won't miss. Enemy eliminated. I'll teach you a lesson. Yes, I'm going.
Target eliminated. On my way.
Moving out. Understood.
Yes, that looks to be the
Deploying for
right
battle.
position. I'm off at once.
Yes, I'm going. Understood. Form ranks, mount a defense.
Here I come!
Understood.
Take this!
Go.
This'll be over in a flash. I do so despise inconvenience. Yes, I'm going. I'll teach you a lesson. Moving out. Deploying for battle.
Here I go. Watch this.
This isn't really my style.
Moving out.
Target eliminated. Go.
Here I go. Watch this.
Deploying for battle. Moving out. Yes, I'm going.
This isn't really my style.
Understood. Yes, I'm going. The enemy has been eliminated.
On my way. We'll hold them here.
This'll be over
so despise inconvenience.
Here I go. What's this?
Understood. Yes, I'm going. The enemy has been eliminated. Understood.
I'll take you down. Got it. Target eliminated.
Yes, that looks to be the right position.
It would seem I've grown stronger.
Father, are you okay?
Izzy, please. You saw me fight, did you not? Did I display any weakness? Even for a moment?
Well, no.
You seem to be a natural at wyvern riding, Zoruaq. Not that it was ever in doubt.
I watched your unit fight as well. It seems I have finally found myself a worthy cause. Therefore, from this moment on, I shall lend you my strength as a member of the Blue Foxes.
Thank you, Zoruaq. Welcome to the unit. Listen.
I understand.
Lorraine, there is something I must discuss with you.
What is it, Andreas?
I have always thought Duke Hende admirable for not getting involved in the Council's infighting. But what if he is planning to seize control once the two dominant powers have worn each other down?
Excuse me?
Such an approach is not unheard of, and the way things unfolded in Dagland is odd indeed.
What does the Empire's capture of a Southfield port have to do with factional disputes?
Each faction has backed an heir to accede to the throne. But Duke Hende made no such move. Perhaps you can see what I am implying.
You mean to suggest that Duke Hende has the Empire behind him?
It would explain why Southfield was handed over with barely any resistance.
But what proof do you...
The signs have been there the whole time. First, the jade taken from the thief Hadi Solbay was never handed in to the royal government. Then the Duke insists that we seek out more jade, while undermining negotiations with the Alliance. The Empire wants DioField's jade, and a weak alliance would help them get it. It fits. It also likely means that we are in danger. What do you intend to do, Lorraine? Do not speak of this to anyone yet. Now is not the time for unnecessary risks.
Lorraine, what's the matter?
Lorraine is unwell. I shall brief us in her place. My scout has sighted a group of Imperial troops heading north, although they do not appear to be an invading force. Nevertheless, the Lord's Council have given us permission to engage and prevent any further advance, if they reach Central Field. If we deploy to Barngor Marshes immediately, we should be able to intercept their front line.
You seem unusually well prepared, Rias. This feels strange. What are you up to?
Yes, what's this all of a sudden?
Indeed. I see what Walter Quinn is getting at. Rias, just what exactly is going on?
Let's talk about this after the battle. Matters that are unclear now will resolve once we engage the enemy.
Very well.
Fine. We'll talk about this later. For now, let's make haste for Barngor Marshes.
The Imperial army are here, just as Andreas said.
You must have some talent in your unit. Imperial intelligence is not easy to get hold of.
Let's save the chit-chat for later, Shavad. The Imperials have Wyvern riders in their ranks. Only a few, but we must remain vigilant.
Yes, all right.
Let's get going. Fall back into ranks. Get ready. Take this.
I won't miss.
On my way.
Not done yet!
Understood. Yes, I'm going. Understood. This isn't really my style.
Enemy down! You see that?
Yes, I'm going.
Target eliminated.
Got it.
On my way.
Fall back into ranks. Get ready. Take this!
Here goes.
I won't miss.
Take this! Enemy down! You see that?
Target eliminated.
Let's get going! Reinforcements!
They must not enter Central Field. Do not let them pass.
Understood.
Moving into position. En route. Moving into position. En route. Moving into position. En route. Moving into position.
Yes, I'm going.
En route.
Go.
Moving into position. En route.
Understood.
Fall back into ranks. Get ready. Moving into position.
Yes, I'm going. Understood.
Here goes.
Got it.
Go.
This isn't really my style.
All back into ranks. Get ready.
Here I go. Watch this.
Take this. Moving into. I took him down. Enemy down. You see that?
Yes,
took him
yes,
down.
I'm going.
Here I go. Watch this.
Target eliminated.
Got it.
I won't miss.
Got it. Let's get going.
Understood.
Next time.
En route. Moving into position. En route.
Target eliminated.
Got
Yes, yes, I'm going. Understood.
Next time.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
More enemies.
They are spreading out. We must maneuver to avoid being attacked from both sides.
You're unusually enthusiastic today, Rios. You'll explain why later on, I suppose.
Assuming we emerge victorious here.
Very well. Then we'd better get this over with quickly.
Got it.
Oh, this feeling never gets old.
En route. Fall back into ranks. Get ready. Moving into position.
Here goes.
Take this.
This'll be over in a flash. I do so despise inconvenience. Enemy eliminated. One enemy unit taken down.
On my way.
I took him down.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Got it.
Understood.
Go.
Here I go. Watch this.
I won't miss.
Fall back into ranks. Get ready. Moving into position. En route.
Be gone with you.
Moving into position. Everyone, hold the line. With me now.
I won't miss.
Here goes. Next target.
Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
Long live the Empire!
Here goes.
Long live the
Target
Empire!
En route. You can thank me later.
Understood. Yes, I'm one enemy unit. Taken down. This'll be over in a flash. I do so despise inconvenience. Long live the Empire! Understood.
Here goes! Enemy down! You see that? Let's get going!
I've got peace in there.
The enemy has been driven out. They put up less of a fight than I expected. We may even be able to take back Dagland if we pursue them now.
No. For now, we return to Central Field.
Oh, why? I was just getting started.
If we continue to press on in our current state, we'll be wiped out.
Why would you say that?
Because we would find ourselves surrounded. The Empire on one side, the Duke's army on the other.
The Duke's forces? What are you talking about?
Look at this letter. That is the Duke's seal, is it not? The Duke has been holding secret meetings with the Empire. I found this letter hidden on one of his soldiers.
Damn them! Traitorous scum!
So then, what shall we do now?
Is it not obvious? We must bring the traitor to justice.
I suppose it is the only way for us to survive.
Are you with us, Quinn?
Oh, yes. I have no reason to refuse.
The Blue Foxes deployed to Barngor Marshes and routed a detachment of Imperial troops. Andreas insisted on the deployment, convinced that Duke Hende had secret ties to the Empire. He soon discovers their covert meeting place and finds a letter bearing the Duke's seal. Frederick is enraged at Duke Hende's betrayal and calls for his head, a sentiment Andreas shares. A troubled expression creeps over Iscarion's face as he becomes momentarily lost in his thoughts. While Walter Quinn seems eerily uninterested, unnervingly quiet, and wholly unaffected. Following a brief discussion, however, the Blue Foxes agree that the Duke is to be executed.
Listen, Lorraine.
Yes, Andreas?
The next battle will seal your fate, one way or another. We destroy the Duke, or the Duke destroys us. You must choose where your loyalties lie.
I am a blue fox.
Good. Thank you, Lorraine.